We're going. Okay, so we saw this on YouTube. We're going to try and take the tire off or break the bead on the tire with 2 spoons and go from there. This is to get us ready for our adventure riding. Okay, so he didn't show this on YouTube, but I put some dish soap just on the edge of the tire to try and lubricate and make it easier to move the spoons around. I have a couple of these rim shields. He didn't use those on YouTube, but I'm going to put these in because I don't want to damage up the rim too much. So get them in there. That's one. Get this other one in. This is the Heidenau K60 Scout tire on the wheel of my V-Strom 650. So a couple of spoons. These have got a fairly sharp sort of point on the end of them. The idea is that we pick an 8-inch section or so, and we just get in there and start working with these spoons just to create ourselves a little bit of movement. Oh well, that didn't last very long, did it? I guess they're more for when you're putting it back on. And the idea here is we start off with the spoons pointing upwards, but the idea is that we're trying to get one of these spoons in so that it gets underneath the lip of the tire, and then we can pull it. And we can pull it the other way. But this is kind of tricky to get in. We just gotta keep working on this. Just to try and move the tire away from the rim as much as possible.
Should pause it?
No. Keep going. Should be able to do plenty of video from there. It's tough to get in. I want to wreck the rim. The idea is we gotta figure this out because we're out the road somewhere, and if we ever have to pop the tire off, we need to know how. Can't get this in underneath the rim. Seems to be in there pretty tight. Working it around, like you were saying. So it's very tough. Toughest part is getting it. Got it in on that 8. Okay, so then I'm starting to get it in. See, I got this one in underneath this way. So the idea is if I can pull that down, then I can sort of start to work my way along, then get this in. And I should eventually, hopefully, see, I'm underneath it there now. So if I keep working my way around here, eventually this is going to pop this rim off. Not in there
yet on that side. Keep working this down. See if I can get this one in. It's in. It's working along. It's a Heidenau K60 Scout tire. It's been on for a while. It's got plenty of thread on the sides, but it's got a puncture in it. So I got a new tire I want to get on. Now you can see that bead coming. So I didn't damage this rim, this was like this before. Be careful about this. You notice I put the tire on a couple of pieces of wood there, so the rotor isn't hardly. The rotor for the brake isn't sitting on the ground. Moving. Just effort. That's all it is. Oh yeah. There he goes. Just working my way around. And apparently, at some point, there it is. Pop. I think pop. Yeah. The bead is off. There you go. And there we go. It's down. See that? So the bead is off. See it? On the inside there. Like that. So from here, I should be able to just pop this tire off from this side. There we go. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. And maybe way harder than I made it look. Way harder. It made it look harder. It's tough to get it going. But look at that. That's come off pretty good. Quite pleased with that. Let me flip it over to the other side. I'll do the same thing. So that. Oh, it's going to be so easy on this side. That's good. That's it. That's how to break the bead with just 2 spoons and some dish soap. Good job. We're ready for the trail.